Hi, and welcome to another presentation from your business tutor, learning your way, anytime, anywhere. Technology is one of the main ways in which a business can steal an advantage over its competitors. This is why this presentation on marketing technology is so important, as it will look at the opportunities developments in this area have offered organisations. Okay, so what are we going to learn in this presentation? Well, first of all, we're going to find out how technology is used in the marketing department. And then we're going on to explore the costs and benefits of using technology in the marketing department. Okay, let's get started by asking, how is technology used in the marketing department? One of the main ways in which technology is used in the marketing department is to sell an organisation's products through their e-commerce internet site or a smartphone app. This can be really useful as it allows a business to sell their products 24/7, which should increase sales, especially as customers can shop from the convenience of their own home. Better yet though, being online via an internet site or app allows a business to sell its products to customers who live in locations where it has no stores. This can be really useful for a business that wants to grow quickly or sell internationally, because setting up an e-commerce site or app is a lot cheaper than opening physical stores in hundreds of new locations. Moreover, because a business can display its whole range online, including photos and videos, it will make it easier to sell its products because customers will be able to find exactly what they want. However, although setting up an e-commerce site or app is cheaper than creating a physical store, it does need to be remembered that a lot of money will still need to be spent. For example, in addition to the cost of developing a site or app, money will also need to be spent on maintenance and security. This is really crucial because if a site or app are not maintained, they will be more likely to crash due to glitches, meaning customers won't be able to purchase from them. However, even worse than that, if security is not good enough, customers may refuse to use a site or app because they feel their payment details won't be kept secure from hackers. And of course, even if a business creates a great site that is maintained and secured, they will still need to spend a considerable amount of money on advertising it so customers are aware of it and use it. Another way in which technology can be used to support the marketing department is through the use of cookies, which are text files that download onto a customer's computer or a smartphone when they use an internet site or app. These are really useful because they allow a business to collect information on their customers by tracking how they use their site and app. This information can then be used to personalise pop-up adverts when a customer next visits the site, or to push notifications to their device about new products the business is selling. However, although cookies may help a business target their products better and increase sales, it should be remembered that some people find cookies intrusive as they feel they are being spied upon. Another way the marketing department can use technology to collect information on customers is through online surveys that are placed on a business's website or social media pages. These are really good as they allow a business to not only collect and process lots of accurate first-hand information quickly, but also are incredibly cheap to set up and design. Nevertheless, although this will allow a business to react rapidly to changes in the market, there's no getting away from the fact that the response rate for online surveys can be very low, meaning only limited customer data may be collected. However, using the internet to collect research isn't just limited to customer data, in so much that it can also be used to find out about competitors and market trends. As before, this can be useful as it allows a business to access lots of information quickly and cheaply using a search engine such as Google. Even so, when using research on the internet, a business must ensure that what it finds out is reliable, trustworthy and of good enough quality. Otherwise, it will be basing important decisions on poor data. In fact, this is why many marketing departments use the data collected from their electronic point of sale or EPOS system, as it provides high quality, accurate market research on what customers are actually buying. This can be really useful as such research can help a business decide what promotions to run, but also how it could alter its prices to maximise profits. Having said that, an EPOS system is not free to use, because as well as the cost of purchasing and installing it, a business will also have to pay card processing transaction charges. Now, although a marketing department can use technology to sell its products and collect data, it is also important to realise that they can also use it to promote their products also. For example, many organisations advertise their products on popular websites and social media because the cost of doing so is very cheap compared to TV advertising. In fact, because certain internet sites are viewed by specific people and social media adverts can be directed at individuals who hold particular characteristics, it means such promotions can be targeted, meaning they are more likely to result in a sale. In fact, this also holds for text and email advertising as well, especially if the promotion is sent to existing customers of a business. Better yet, as all these forms of advertising contain hyperlinks which when clicked on direct a customer to a business's e-commerce site, it means sales should be enhanced. However, even though the adverts are targeted, they do tend to have a low response rate, as many people just ignore or delete them. Worse still, if a business overloads its customers with such adverts, it can irritate them, which may have a negative effect upon how they feel about the organisation. Another way in which the marketing department uses technology is through the use of QR or quick response codes, which act in a similar way to barcodes but contain much more information. How they work is a customer can scan a QR code on a billboard or a magazine advert using their mobile device, which then automatically directs them to a business's e-commerce site where the product can be purchased, which should help sales. Alternatively, the QR code may be set up so that when scanned, an automatic email or text containing a discount code is sent to the customer's phone, which should encourage them to purchase. However, even if a purchase isn't made, QR codes still have value because once scanned, they provide a business with the details of customers' mobile numbers, which can then be stored in a database and used during future promotions. In fact, the storing of customer information in a database is another way in which the marketing department can use technology to its advantage. In that, as well as data from QR codes, a business can also store information collected from cookies and EPOS sales to build a profile of its customers, which can help with market research. This is because if a business knows its customers really well, it'll be easier to not only develop products that they will want, but also to target promotions at them so they're persuaded to purchase. For example, searches can be done on a database to identify customers with certain characteristics so that promotional messages are only sent to those who are most likely to purchase. However, if a business is collecting data on its customers via QR codes or any other means, it must ensure that it does this legally and with a customer's consent. Moreover, and this is crucial, any information that is held in a database must be kept securely, otherwise the organisation will be breaching general data protection regulations. And finally, there is a range of business software that can be used to support the marketing department carry out its activities more effectively. For example, word processing or desktop publishing software can be used to create adverts, leaflets and brochures, which can be handed out to customers to raise awareness of an organisation's products. But also, spreadsheet software can be used to record sales and analyse what products need to be promoted to encourage customers to purchase them. However, and as you would expect, as well as the cost of purchasing such software, a business will also have to spend money on training staff to use it. Okay, so what did we learn in this presentation? Well, first of all, we found out how technology is used in the marketing department, and then we went on to investigate the costs and benefits of using technology in the marketing department. Technology has the potential to have a massive impact on the effective functioning of a marketing department. However, if these benefits are to be fully realised, management must ensure that the technology employed is implemented correctly.